I'm good. Hanging in there. Gosh, it's 6 o'clock and 17 seconds. All right, good evening. Let's go. Let's warm up. Good to see you. Stretch. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. I'm so glad you dragged yourself in here. Both hands up, spirit fingers, bring them down, roll your shoulders forward. Roll it back. Oh, very nice. That feels good today. Here we go. Wee! Good job. Go. Woo! Good. B flat major, please. Fail. And. Beautiful. Together. One more. All right, everyone put your hand up like this. Take this hand. We did this a little bit last week, most of you. These are your teeth. If your teeth wiggle, go to a dentist. This is your tongue. You're going to put your tongue, a model this in your mouth, your tongue up against your bottom teeth. And you're going to go E. Good. E. Now you're going to pull the tongue back just a little bit. You're going to go A. Not A. Good. Give me D major. Keep your hand up. And we're going to sing me, A, me, A, me. Yeah, that's good. Keep going. E. Check in with your tongue. Yeah, good job. One more. Woo! Hip hip ho 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 ho. And. Oh, nice. Oh. Look at my mouth. Ah, good. Bravo. Couple more. One more. Good. All right, now everyone, take your fist like this. And I want you to put your fist up against your fist like this. Now, on up here where your knuckle is, should be the top of your jaw. And where your where this knuckle is, where the second knuckle right here should be the bottom of your jaw. And you should turn to your neighbor and go, hello. It should sound like you have, good, yeah. It should sound like you have some Novocaine going on. Yeah, enough friendliness. Now, keep it up here like this, right? And this relax is where I want you to sing our next one. Give me B flat major, please. I love to sing. Go. I love to sing. I love to sing. You can put both of them if you want. I love to sing. Yeah. I love to sing. Easy. I love to sing. I love to sing. Oh, that's beautiful. Who's this? I love to sing. Don't close. I love to sing. I love to sing. Three more. I love to sing. Two more. I love to sing. Nice. One more. I love to sing. Woo! Have a seat, please. We're gonna refer to some of those things we just worked on later. We'll begin with Sweet Rivers, please. We have a big agenda tonight. Sweet Rivers is what we're going to start with, while we have every ounce of brain matter. All right, listen up. My goal, or our goal for this tonight, needs to be to make the transitions between sections. When we isolate a section and sing it, we do great. When we're going from one section to the next, whether it's looking, oh my gosh, we're in 6 parts, we're in 8 parts, we're in 2 parts, we need to work on making those transitions, and that's going to be our goal this evening. So I want you to really focus on looking ahead. All right, beginning, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Baritones? Oh, I love you, baritones. 1, 2, 3. Big transition. Energy. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Bravo! Come on, to the end. The world be 1, 2, 3, and 1. Fast. All right, we can go home. Thank you. Great job. People, that was incredible. So, I want to work on a few things because I did budget 10 minutes for this. But I just want to commend you. Here's what I loved about what you just did. Applied stuff for the warm-up. Sopranos, your high was the best it's been. You see, when you just relax that jaw and you approach those notes not from a reaching place, but from a tall, supported place, everything's in tune. It's magical. Thank you, everybody. And look, I know there's still some corners in that are probably dicey. But it's thrilling, it's exciting, it's getting to where it needs to be, so thank you. I want to go all the way back to page, bottom of page 5, really just the pick up to page 6. The only people who need to know about page 5 are the basses and baritones. So, not too soft here. Right now it's too soft. I know it's a piano, there's fewer of you tenors and basses, I could always use like a dynamic up from you. It just needs to be more rhythmic. Can we just do it again, please? Starting with the basses pick up to page 6. 1, 2, 3. Good. Thank you. Shh. Good. Can I hear? Very nice. Can I hear tenors alone at 20? Pick up to 25. Tenors alone. Pick up to 25. 1 and 2, 3. Of you. Good. Again, please. Again. 1, 2, 3. Get down. Good. Years at most. Sing years at most. Ready, go. Good. Sing the whole line again, starting pick up to 25. 1 and 2 and 3. A few more. Yeah, get low enough on the G. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3. A few more. And tenors, I'm going to tell you to sing a full mezzo forte there. Cross that piano out. Do it. Cross it out. All right. Back to pick up to page 6 with the basses. Tenor, everyone comes in at their own time. All right? Basses start. 1 and 2 and 3. Tenor. Two. Very nice. So what I keep doing this because I'm like, go, go, go. And what I love about this piece, this arrangement, is this. I love that a great choral piece to me is one where every voice part has some magic they get to do, right? That, I've been a tenor my whole choral career with a slight stint as a boy soprano for years. But I've been a tenor the rest of the time. And I'll be honest, when you're in the interior parts there, you always get those classic parts. And he could have written, a few more years at most, my troubles will be gone, right? Altos, you could have had that part. But what does he do? He gives you these beautiful, so specifically, look at measure 29. My soul shall drink candida. But we don't have time for me to give you the inspiration for each and every single one of your lines. So this time, as we go back through this section, can you please just try to bring some musicality to each line? Don't treat it like, oh, I'm just the harmony part. No, everything I think in this is important. Basses, one more time, pick up to page 6. Tenors, that was fantastic. Do it again. 1 and 2 and 3. Days at yes, soprano. Yes. What is it? Fantastic. Put that away for tonight. Take out Shosholoza. Very good job. Shosholoza. This was new last week. All right. Let's start right at measure 2, which is where you all come in. And can we sing on DDD? No text. Let's lock this harmony in. 1, 2, 3, and D. Repeat. Go on and. And. Bravo, stop there. Thank you, stop there. Very nice. Beginning now. A cappella that much, please. Still on DDD, no text yet. DDD, please. 1, 2, 3, and go. Good, thank you. Can the dotted quarter note have motion? It's not bum, 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 bum. It's bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Repeat this, please. 3, and go. Stop there. Very nice. Can you do 2 things for me? 1, your dotted 8th quarter. That will always be behind, and then you have to turn that page faster. You got to memorize it right now because then you have to do the same thing. All right, let's be great right now. Repeat this, please. Beginning. 3, and go. Repeat. Going on and going on. Then you will repeat. Stop. Good. Now back to the beginning. Can we do it on text, please? Shosholoza, Coules Otava, Stimela, Sepumbe, South Africa. Do your best. Here we go. 1 and 2 and text and go. Shosholoza, Coules Otava, Shosholoza. Ekules otaba simela when you yamaleka. Ekules otaba when you yamaleka. Ekules otaba. Stop. Page 7. Not page 7. Oh, sorry. You repeat that. Everyone see that? All right. You sing Shosholoza again. All right. Skip now to page 9. And actually, basses, I need you to look at, we're all going to be on DDD right now, but basses, I want you to look at the last beat and a half of measure 16. You see that, basses? DDD. All right. Basses, let's sing your part. Here, oh, that was it. Here we go. 1 and 2 and D D D D. Good. So now basses, can you do it with text? Text is easy. Can you be a string bass? Koule bum, koule bum, bum, koule bum, bum, koule bum. Sing that. Koule bum, koule bum, koule bum. Stop there. Very nice. Now, let's do the next one. I'm going to hear these people. Soprano 2s, alto 2s, and tenor 2s. All right? I'm going to say that again. Now, I want you to sing it. Actually, it's going to be easier if we do it on text first. So, I'm going to give you the text. Can you say, I'm going to be under tempo, those 3 parts. Listen. Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. Ready and Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. So, you say that 1, 2, 3 times. Okay? So can you do it for me 3 times in a row? Stimila. Speaking. No pitch it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. Se pumbe, South Africa. Yeah, you see how it ends? Do that again without my help this time. Those 3 parts. No pitches yet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. Stimila se pumbe, South Africa. Yeah, look how you get out of that. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, you have an extra C. Africa si pumbe. That's all you do. Africa si pumbe. All right, who did it on pitches? Those 3 parts. Tenors. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Stimila. Stimila, pumbe, South Africa, si pumbe, South Africa. Stimila. Stimila, si pumbe, South Africa. Si pumbe. That's it, good. Study that. Now, soprano 1, alto 1, tenor 1. You go, Stimela. Stimela. Stimela, se pumbe, South Africa. Can you speak that for me once, those parts? 1, 2, 1 and 2. Steam. Oh. No, you gotta come in. 1. Stimela. Next one. Next one. Se pumbe. Good. On pitch now. On pitch. Those 3 parts. Tenor 1, alto 1, soprano 1. Here we go. 1 and Steve. Si pumbe salta. Do it again. Yes. Good. Here's what I want. Here's what we're gonna do. And I perform this a lot of ways. Sometimes not as written, sometimes as written. I think what I'm gonna do is we'll layer parts in. It's really cool when we do that. So we'll start with basses, laying down that bass line, and you're just gonna repeat these parts over and over again until we go on. So bass is gonna start with Kool-Aid. Then twos will come in with South Africa, da da dee da da, and then last will be soprano ones. Okay, soprano ones, tenor ones, alto ones. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Basses. 1, 2, and 3. Kool-Aid. It's too delicate, basses. Kool-Aid. Simila sipum. Do it again. Again. Louder. Go on. Shoshaloza. 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 Ekule Zutalaba. That's how the piece goes. Let's see. Exactly on time. Put that away. Very good. Take out, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Good work on that, everybody. Way to learn that middle section. Thank you. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Okie dokie. Listen up. 10 minutes on this. I want to go section by section. I want to begin the process of reading us off of piano help on this. If this is used to be so magical if we can nail this a cappella, so let's work that tonight. All right, section 1, please, right at the beginning. With Terry's help. 1, 2, 3. Good. Pause. Thank you. Let's stop there. Everyone, draw like a little glasses icon at measure 8. You can maybe turn it into a mocking picture of me at some point if you want to. And because the altos have this beautiful quarter note, and we'll put the T on together before we take a breath and go on. So don't be in a rush to go on at measure 9. All right, a cappella from the beginning, please. There's a little lift because he has that double bar there. Yeah. All right, a cappella from the beginning. Here we go, ready? 3. Good, yeah, you see what I mean? So the altos go, you're just going, all right, have yourself. We'll almost take an extra beat there. We have all the time in the world. All right, beginning again. Beginning, please, beginning. Here we go. Shh. A cappella. 3. Good, thank you. Shh. Listen, so 2 things to be very particular about in this genre of singing is that you have to be so particular about the pitch that's coming out of your mouth. You have to almost develop a concept about it. Have yourself. It just has to be right in the middle of everything. And sometimes you might be like, oh, I'm not making a lot of sound. Oh, it's okay. There's a ton of you in this room right now, right? And a piece like this is not like Sweet Rivers. A piece like this it should feel like 100 people 100 voices sounding like 20. And it doesn't mean you sing less or sing poor or sing soft. It just means that you're listening and singing with a absolutely magnetic sound. Beginning, please. A cappella. 3. Here. Skinny. 1, 2, hold. Good. Pause there. Good. Thank you. I want you to go on so you could feel that transition. Let's begin at measure 9 with Terry's help for review. Measure 9. Good job, everybody. We droop a little bit, but that's okay. We're still learning. Basses kick us off. 3 and. Stop. Very nice. That much again, please. Can we sing it on DDD a cappella once? DDD a cappella, measure 9. 3 and D. Okay, what I love about what you did. So, my best friend in the world, who I went to grad school with, and we were choral soulmates in so many ways. She's an alto, and she did a ton of vocal jazz and barbershop stuff when she was growing up. And she sings it better than anyone I know, and she teaches it. If you go listen to her high school choir sing vocal jazz, it's like the craziest thing you've ever heard in your life. And she just always does this thing. Whenever in those harmony moments, right, where it's the two notes that are super close together, just her shoulder goes up, and she goes, yeah, right? It's right there. And you watch her kids do it, and she doesn't, swear to God, she doesn't teach them to do this. They just all go, ah. And I think it's this attention in this style of music I can't think of anything other than singing in the most sort of narrow, dead on the pitch phrase and leaning into those moments of dissonance. That is what makes this music rock. One more time, now on text, measure 9. Measure 9, please. Basses start. Measure 9. Acapella, yes, please. 3 and go. Here. 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 Go. You gotta sign it. Go. So, I wanted to push you. I wanted to push you because you're doing so well. Look at measure 25. Before we go back and run this again, sopranos. That D is your D needs to be very high because that's what's helping us get to the new key. You can, but not right now. All right, here we go. We're gonna get there. So start at measure 17. I have a plan. Definitely, we're gonna work it. Here, measure 17, please. With Terry's help on text. 3 and 4. job. Good. Now, I want to. So we do a miraculous key change here. A medium 1/8, just a big whole step up, which is harder to do than a half step key change. So when you're looking at this, everyone go back to page 7. You kind of have to start to get your sort of head around what's going on. So you see all those E naturals? That's him. That's the arranger flirting with the fact that the key change is about to happen. Then turn the page to page 8. That's where we sort of get funny. So suddenly we have these sort of C minor-ish chords. You're doing the C major, and that's why you want to sing that D, I think, really, really low sopranos. So can we just hear bass and soprano at 24? Bass and soprano at 24. So you can really hear this shift because you're the outside parts here. Here we go, bass and soprano at 24. 3 and 4. Yeah, that's it. Go good. Good. That good. Let's do that again. So bass is U2, U minor. You got to get up to that G because you're creating the dominant chord that sends us into C major. You're more important than the sopranos there. Can we start at 8 again? 24. 3 and 4. Good. Now this time at measure 24, can I have alto and tenor? So alto and tenor just sort of mess up everything, but in a wonderful way. Those twice. 3 and 4. Boom. Yes! All right, now let's put it all together. That good? We got it. We have a little clearer soprano. Is that good? Clear? Okay, 24. 3 and 4. On tempo, 1. We want me to give those things. Sing into it. Just the sopranos. Bravo. All right, put that away. Take out Go Tell It on the Mountain. That's fabulous, everybody. That was awesome rehearsal on that. Go Tell It on the Mountain. Oh, we're a minute late. I'm only half kidding about that. It was okay. It was worth it. You sang so beautifully. All right, let's do a little review. Let's see if we can just read this through the end. It's a short piece. We'll review. And again, as we're reviewing, if you get lost, get back on the horse. We're just trying to get a frame of this again. And then I want to work the ending especially. We'll spend a lot of time refining this, but I really want to make sure that ending's good. We haven't really worked on it. All right, here we go. Beginning. Accompany would be super helpful. Thank you, Terry. 1, just to keep by, but you still sing strong. 1, 2, 3, and. Brother, won't you go? Look ahead. Back to 6. Deeper. God bless. And bass. Yes. Cut off. Chord. Cut off. I know that we'll do a cut off there. Sing yes again. Ready, go. One. Good. Let's work our way from the end back. So we're looking at 43. So the way, and it's not quite written here, but in the recording that I know he helped supervise, what happens is look at measure 43. We'll sing this sort of very retardando, very grand. Jesus Christ is bum, bum, bum. And then we'll sort of get back to an off-tempo place. That makes sense? Can we speak that once? Everyone starting at 43. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ is born. That's it. Good. So now can I hear at measure 44, I want to hear second soprano, first alto, tenors, and bass baritones. I guess everyone except for alto twos and first sopranos. 1, 2, 3, and good. So again, you just got to bum, yes, G, bum, 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 bum. It has to have a little more jazz hand to it. All right, here we go. 44, please. 1, those parts again. 1, 2, 3, and. Yeah, and look, we will not, that last one, we will not retardando. So, born, yes, Jesus is born. And then we'll crescendo into the final chord again. All right, now can we have everybody at 43? Everyone, including first sopranos and alto once. 1, 2, ready, and Jesus Christ. So good, everybody. Now let's go to 37. 37. And I love, again, I think one of the smartest things an arranger can do, I really believe this, is to just shift things like a quarter, right? And so it's just slightly different than you sang it the 3 times prior, but something about that gives it more energy. It's a smart thing to do. So can I hear bass, alto, and tenor at 37? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, tenor. Good. So basses, I love that. He is. The first one at measure, what is that? I can't, it's the last one at 10. Keep that in tempo. He is born. But the second one, we'll milk that together. We'll just make that slower. One more time, those parts. Then we'll add soprano. 1, 2, ready, go. Go. He's born. Yes, Jesus Christ is born. Oh, no. So tenors. You gotta get up to that D natural. Sing born, tenors. This is the C to the. Here we go, tenors. Sing there. Ready, go. Oh. Good. So tenors. Good. It's not a you problem. It's a your mouth problem. So tenors, put it out here. Ba. Give me the C. Sing. The first sing with me, tenors. Go. Ba. Yeah. So often, listen. This goes for all of you. So often we think that a pitch problem equals a brain problem, and it's not. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you just don't hear it, right? But I hear that a lot with chords. I don't hear it. I can't find it. Those are words we hear a lot. And I would say 50% of it might be you don't hear where it fits in the chord. But 50% is often that. And here's the thing that stinks about singing. And I've been the singer too. When we're uncomfortable in learning something, we tend to sing really poorly. So I especially as a tenor, again, told you, lifelong tenor. Tenors, this isn't you. I'm just saying I live your experience. Bah! Tenors do this thing where we reach like crazy. Bah! And then we can never sing something in tune. And so the trick is, that's why I'm always harping on you all about the sing well. It's not just because I want to hear you sing beautifully. I do want that. But we have to sing well all the time in order to learn right. It's the thing that stinks about being a singer. A pianist, you know what? They press that D. It is always going to be a D. Violinist, as long as their fingers kind of close and they can work it, they'll be somewhere near. Trumpet, press a valve. Singers, we have all this stuff going on. And so we just got to remember to sing well. All right, done preaching. Can we do a 37? 37. Everybody's in the pool. 37. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. 10. Yes, Jesus. Oh. Sounds so good. It's ridiculous. All right. No, we got to do one more thing. Page 9. Page 9. One more thing. I'm like, why did I leave in the extra 5 minutes? All right, I understand now. All right. I always say past Max that makes the rehearsal schedule way smarter than present Max. All right. This measure 33 to 34 is like, it's like we all black out when we get here, including me. I'm like, what's happening? Go. What? And you know why? It's because anytime you get a dotted rest, it always throws people. Go. All right, so can we start with basses, please? Basses at 33. 1, 2, 3, and. Yeah, let's turn the page because that's part of the problem too. Shh, everyone, we'll all turn the page. All right, one more time. 33. 1, 2, 3, and. Good, thank you. Can I now hear tenors, altos, sopranos, please? 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2. Good. So, 2 things. Can we speak at once? Now, let me give you all a trick. Whenever you see a 16th note tied to any big downbeat like you do here in 4, do not worry about counting the diminutions of beat 3. You just need to think of, I'm coming in early to 4, right? 1, go. Tell it. 1, 2, yes, right? That's how you got to feel it. If you try to intellectualize it too much, you'll never do it. Can we speak that once, those 3 parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Yeah, see, that's so much easier. So much easier when you do it that way. Now, can we all sing that? And sopranos. What?
On page 10, the alto and tenor spots, there is a syllable O over under arrest.
Yeah, just sing ver. I think he's just trying to tell you you're not singing over. I think that's what he's trying to signify to you. You just come in on ver. Yeah. Unless you go ver. All right. Those 3 parts, no basses yet. 33. Good question, George. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. Let's look at that chord. Yes! Shh. All right. Shh. Here's the yes chord. Here's the tenor. G flat. It's good. Sing that chord. 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. So sopranos, think B natural. Do not think C there. So think I am just singing up a whole step. Really, not quite a whole step. Sort of. Yeah. Think I'm singing up a whole step there, basically. Like, well, not quite. Anyway, whatever. Minor third. Anyway, I'm like, what key am I in? All right, here we go. 33. Here we go. Bass to start. Everybody's in the pool. To the end. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Go. Good. Yeah. I know it's mezzo piano, but I've been doing. I've been doing this long enough to know I forgot to come in versus mezzo piano. That's my favorite. Oh, I didn't miss it. I just came in piano. No. Anyway, here we go. Everybody's in the pool. It happens fast. 1, 2. Bass to start. Go. Yes, over the hills and go. 1, 2. Yes, Jesus. Oh. Go. Bravo. To put that away, take out Jesus Christ the apple tree, please. Oh my gosh, right on time. We've made up that minute. Can we start? Listen up, please. Can we start in verse 2? While Terry's helping us, we'll sing it in C major, but we will sing this in B major when the time comes. So let's sing in C, please. Starting at verse 2, sopranos and altos. His beauty, 1, 2. His Turn that page. Good. Look at that page turn. That always gets us. Can I hear alto 1s and soprano 2s on the glory? Alto 1s and soprano 2s on the glory. That top line, top of the second page. Inner part. So alto 1, soprano 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Shh. So altos, you go above the soprano 2s there. Pray on that. And here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just alto 1 and soprano 2. The glory. 1, 2. Bravo. And look, alto 1s and alto 2s really strong on the pull of that pull, and soprano 2s strong on that D natural. That dissonance is what we want. All 4 parts on that part. The glory. 1, 2. Money. Now back to that verse 2. We'll go on, everyone else in the room. So can we now start feeling this in 2? We'll still do those beautiful little slowdowns at the end of each stanza, but we need to feel it more. His beauty doth all things excel. It has to flow more. Otherwise, it becomes ponderous. Here we go. His beauty. Here we go. Let's sing it up for now. Then we'll take it down. 1 and spin. Everyone else? Bravo, pause there. Thank you, everybody. Can I hear tenors and basses on verse 3? Tenors and basses, I'm for happiness. 1 and 2. For happiness I long have sought, but pleasure. For happiness I long have sought, under the Bravo. Basses, I know when we get up there, just keep it light. It's not a loud song, so light and easy but in tune is going to be the best bet. Everybody now, a cappella, verse 3, for happiness. Pitch us down. For happy, 1 and 4. Happiness I want, Acapella, verse 4. I'm weary with my former toil, here I will sit and rest awhile. I'm weary with my former toil, here I will sit and rest awhile. Under the shadow I will be of Jesus Christ, the apple tree. That is beautiful. I want to do it one more time. Verse 4. It's so good, but you know what I mean? So here's what it makes me think of. It is like what you just sang was so wonderfully in tune, was so sensitive to text, all these things. But there is a thing that tonight's theme is like the wonders of the human voice. And the thing about the human voice, and I just fully believe this, is that singers, and we have this ability to transport information that isn't just about the musical fundamentals of pitch, rhythm, and all that. It's not even about text expression. Attitude, energy, feeling, it just exists in a place. And you've all probably sat in a performance like that at some point in your life, and of any genre of vocal music, right? And so I think when we get to verse 4, this verse to me is the whole piece. All the other text is beautiful in its own archaic way, but this one feels very modern. This, I'm weary with my former toil. Here I will sit and rest a while. I'm weary with my former toil. Here I will sit and rest a while. Under the shadow I will be. Right? This idea of this weariness we all carry, we all feel at different points in our life, right? And I was having a hard time in college. I talk about my choir director a lot, and I remember he said to me once, I was having such a problem learning something and doing something. And I remember when I went to him, and I was a mess, right? And I can't do this. All this stuff. And I remember he said, Max, there's nothing I can tell you except go get a bottle of wine and go sit under a tree. And honestly, some grade A advice. And there's something about this under a tree. It doesn't have to be with wine. It can be with nothing, whatever you want. But this idea of, I think this whole piece is around nature absolutely speaking to us and becoming grounded. And I think verse 4 speaks to that. Let's sing verse 4 one more time, please. And then we'll move on. Here we go. 1 and... I'm weary with my former toil. Here I will sit and rest awhile. I'm weary with my former toil. Here I will sit and rest awhile. Under the shadow I will be of Jesus Christ, the apple tree. It's just beautiful. Whitaker, please. Kala kala, light bride. Kala kala. I just want to run this. I don't quite know what's going to happen, but that's a problem for next week. This is a see where we're at run, shall it be? That's what it'll be. But it doesn't mean you slack off. I want to see really where we're at with this. I know we're tired. Always what you put at the back end of rehearsal is about review and about seeing what to do next week. I just, right from the beginning, tenors and basses, as much romance as you can. Here we go. Oh, 1 and... There it is. Nice. Here we go. All right, nice and strong tenors. Be brave. Kala, kala. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, da, da, dee, da. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Then there's a fermato over a rest. 4 and... Yeah! Good memory. I don't know what happened there. Fermata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Nice, keep it up. Go. what? There's just crazy amounts of awesome in there. And I think, again, it's just transitions, which we can do. So I want to do two things. Yes, I want to review two things before we leave this piece tonight. Can we go to page 9, please, first? All right, Tenore, can I ask you to stand, please? Yeah, oh. It's not punishment. That's my day job, not this. All right. So, I want to ask you to reflect on your choices. All right. I think a whole bunch of this is, of course, just getting in our body. It's a hard little lick. But like I said, if we learn this singing well, it will help you. So we first do it on DDD. This is measure 31, DDD, just tenors, please. Here we go, tenors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Good. Now I want you to sing it forte on text. 4 and 5 and up. Good. You never get to sing. You can sit now. You never get to sing softer than that ever again. Can we do that with basses? Actually, let's start at page 8, bottom of 8, basses. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Three, 4, go. Much better. Skippy now to page 12. Oh, and I'm so proud. It wasn't 100%, but it was enough of you that it didn't sound like a mistake. That's really sometimes all that counts. All right, so let's just do this B section to the end again. Everybody, you have to know that the sopranos come in before the laws at top of 13. That's a ding. We're never going to mess that up ever again. Right? All right, start at uve, please. Pay it back at 12. Here we go. 4 and 5. It's just so beautiful. Choking. Oh, it's gorgeous. 2, 3, 4, off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That's going to be fantastic. This little light of mine, please. Time check. All right, we're doing great. All right, beginning a cappella, and we're singing on Bum Bum Bum, and it's my annual reminder. We're going to start doing a lot of Bum Bum Bum. It's a exercise and a rehearsal technique we tend to do when we're getting good at a piece, but things are sort of like, right? And when you sing legato, especially on ooh, you can really smudge clarity. Ooh, right? And if we rehearse that way, we'll sing it that way. And it'll probably still be kind of pretty, but it won't be as detailed as Mr. Hogan wants us to do. So we're going to sing on bum, 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 but I'm going to remind you how that works. So you give me E flat. Bum. So if I'm a bass, I'm going bum, 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 right? I am closing to the end. Now, people often say to me, this is a hard exercise because when I get up high, I can't go boom, right? And that is the point. Because what we're doing, just to explain to you, is so often as singers, the point of phonation, right, is not always on pitch. It's close. And this is even great singers, this is true, right? And what we want as a choir, especially with a piece like this, is every entrance to be on pitch. So when you go bum, you can't hide it. It's either on or it's off. And so the goal of this exercise is actually to make lots of mistakes so that we can start to refine it. It's sort of like a workout. This is like Pilates for your voice. All right, here we go. Terry, you can just start us off like the first measure, and then you can back out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ha! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Fermata coming up. And stop there. Very good. Thank you. And you saw as we went on, that's why I love that exercise and I let you go. We get better as we go. Can we work a couple things there? Top of 5, please. I would like to just, still on bum, 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 light, off your voice. I want to hear soprani, please. And this is top of page 5, second measure in. Measure 19, also on E flat. And a cappella, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, good. So good. Can I just hear seconds alone once? On bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Bum. 1. Okay, so you're late to that. So it is okay. Okay. So bum, 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 bum. Just coming a half beat early. One more time. That's why we do this. 3, and 4, and 1. Bum. Good. Now, soprano ones, you can help them out by being square in on 2 and not behind the beat. Okay, that's just going to help them too. All right, with those 2 parts again. 3, and 4, and 1. Bum. Soprano 1. Wait for the sopranos. Nice. Now can I add alto to that? Alto and soprano parts, please. Starting at second measure, top of 5. 3, and 4, and 1. Good. So everyone look at, just, we got to acknowledge it. And I want to do it a cappella. So look at the third measure in at the top of 5. The reason you all get a little panicky is, as a team, is there's 3 different entrances there. So the soprano 1s come in first on that E flat. Then in the next half beat, the soprano 2s come in, and the altos, you come in square on 3. And each of you needs to not listen to each other, but absolutely be locked into your own rhythm. Those parts again, I'm working you hard because you're great. 3 and 4 and 1. Yes, that was so good. All right, good. Now, can we now add tenors into this? Now, tenors complicate things even more because, first off, their second pitch is a D natural that rubs against your E flat, sopranos and altos. So you have to fight them there. All right, tenors, alto sopranos. 3 and 4 and bum. Good. Now, fun thing. Tenors and soprano 2s, do you see that you come in together at one place? Oh, that's an exciting moment. Soprano 2s, turn around. Wave at the tenors. All right, tenors, wave back. All right, you all have to look at each other there and have a psychic moment. All right, here we go. We're going to add basses now to the pool. Guys, I know this is tedious work, but this is going to send us over the edge. Here we go. 3, basses start. 3 and 4. Good. Tenors, and the bass and beat 1 happens, you springboard off. You cannot wait. You're like, ooh, it's gonna be cold in there. I don't care. Bum ba da da. You can do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. 3 and 4. Good. Now I want everyone to do that, and now I want you all to relax. All right, and just lay it down. I'll keep the beat. Here we go. One more time. E flat. 3 and 4. Good. Tenors. Do you notice the basses don't come in on the downbeat the second iteration? So you have to feel your own beat 1. I'll give it to you, I promise. Here we go. Same place. You're working hard. Same thing. 3 and 4. 3, 4, 1. Yeah. Good. Very good. All right, now I want us to go to page 6. Measure 25. Bum bum bum. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and go. Boom. They got it. 2. Three, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now on text. How much space is still in your mouth? Yeah. Oh, very good, everybody. So listen, that work is super tedious, but that's what's going to take something that we could sing sort of okay, and everyone would love it, to something that's really deep and really detailed. That's the kind of thing we have to do. So thank you, but I won't do too much at a time. All right, real quick announcements. The last 2 pieces we'll do Love's Pure Light, followed by The Times They Are a Change in Here. No big announcements for the team. I will say things will start to ramp up in the next week when it comes to prep for the concert. And so thinking around, we'll get our act together around publicity pieces, We'll get our act together around tickets and all those various things. And so that you guys are ready to go for that experience, especially those of you who are new to us. I will again encourage, if you are not getting, or if you're getting but not receiving, or not reading, mind you, Sharon's email, I really encourage you to start doing so. They're going to start being full of information. I will say, if you're like me and you get a bunch of emails that you really dislike, this is one you will love, because it's just going to remind you of Sunday evenings, all right? So really, really pay attention to that. All right, Love's Pure Light, please. All right, I wonder if we've been singing this now for like a month and change, right? I would love if we could play a little bit. I would love if there's moments in here of ritardando, of dramatic dynamic things. I wonder if we could play, right? So I'm going to try to do my best work. I want you to try to do your best work, and I want you to really sing and read what's in there. Be aware of what's going on. All right? Here we go. 1. Can you have lots of space for the first vowel? Bass. There's a crescendo here. Crescendo the rest. Yes. Two, three. Moving. 2. Stay up there, tenors. 3. Up. Val. Beautiful. The times they are changing. Great work, people. Great work. The times they are changing. All righty. Beautiful. Standing, please. Text, 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 text. Words, words, words. Lyrics, lyrics. Pick a word for it. That's what we need here. My bad. A little faster than that. Da, da, dee. Have a great week. See you. Bye. Great singing tonight. Thank you, everybody. Good work. Go to